Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys June's secret unique sniper rifle in Halo Reach. So, on the mission, the package, hidden in the game files, is a very special sniper rifle that was originally meant for June, but I don't think he ever actually uses it in gameplay. So, let's spawn it in, and let's see what it looks like. So, this is June's secret sniper rifle. In the game file, it's actually called Sniper Rifle _ June, and yes, that's actually spelled correctly, as in Bungie misspelled June's name for the sniper rifle, because June's name is spelled J-U-N, not J-U-N-E. But anyways, as you can see, the biggest difference of the sniper rifle you can see so far is that it has a green laser sight on it. And that's only in third person though. If I pick it up in first person, by default, it does not have a first person model or animations assigned to it. But I'll fix that later, and you'll be able to see what it actually looks like in first person, were it to work. Because there actually are differences in first person. But for now, we're just going to play in third person, so you can actually see June's little special sniper rifle in action. So, what else is unique about this besides the laser sight? Well, it's also not just an ordinary sniper rifle. It is also a charge weapon, as in I have to hold it down to charge it to fire it. It basically acts like a railgun from Halo 4. But it still fires a sniper bullet and still does the same amount of damage. But when I charge it, it causes it shakes a lot. And it's shaking a lot because it's looping the firing animation for the sniper rifle. But yeah, it does look really funny because it's like shaking the entire Spartan just to charge up and fire one single bullet. So yeah, I don't know. Like I don't think this is a prototype railgun that made into Halo 4 later on, but it does feel like a railgun, because just because of the whole charging thing. But yeah, that's what it looks like in campaign without really any modifications to it. Since I set it so that the assault rifle spawns the sniper rifle, the Marines that have the assault rifle, they spawn a lot of extra of the sniper rifle, so there's a little bit of a laser light show going on here because of that. But yeah, it's a really cool effect that's attached to the weapons. Now let's go to Forge under more controlled circumstances, and we can get a better look at the sniper rifle. So the sniper model itself, like I said, it's the same as the regular sniper rifle. The biggest visual difference is just the laser sight effect that's attached to it. Now, in third person, it is green, but in first person, the laser sight is actually red, which is actually pretty odd. But when we had a look at it in the game files, the red laser sight is actually yeah, it's only used in first person, even though the first person was never added to the sniper rifle by Bungie for whatever reason. But the red laser sight is actually the Spartan laser's charging laser, whereas the third person green laser sight is actually unique to June's sniper rifle. But interestingly enough, it does use two different colors for some reason. And also, of course, when you fire it in first person, it does also shake. But it doesn't actually shake your aiming, it only shakes the actual weapon itself. So if you're scoped in or anything, it's not going to shake your scope like crazy, which would be hilarious if it did. But yeah, don't worry, it doesn't. It only shakes your actual like character model and the weapon itself. So that's basically it. Now, like I said, it is just an effect that's attached to the weapon, meaning we can actually take that attachment, that attached effect, and apply it to pretty much any weapon we want. Any weapon that has a barrel, at least. And we tried it on the DMR here, and it actually works pretty well on the DMR. It actually works pretty well on any UNSC weapon. So yeah, you could pretty much have like laser sights on any Reach weapon. I really wish this would be like something you could add like for like a future season of MCC. You could have like laser attachments on your weapons. It'd be pretty cool. Now on Covenant weapons, you can also add it, but you might get some mixed results. Like on a Needler, for some reason it's pointing in a weird direction in first person. In third person, it's well, it's fine. Not that the laser is really accurate anyways in first person. Also, because the plasma rifle has two barrels on it, fun fact if you didn't know that, it actually has two lasers on it, which is actually really cool. And you know what this actually reminds me of? Have you ever played Dead Space? Those a lot of the Dead Space weapons, they have like lasers sights coming out of them, like multiple lasers. And this pretty much reminds me of one of those Dead Space weapons. I think like your starting weapon in Dead Space looked like this kind of. So it's really cool. It also reminds me of something like out of like Alien vs Predator or something. Maybe like the pulse rifle from that a little bit. Oh, you could also attach this to vehicles as well, the vehicle weapons. And with the Ghost, I could like look up and down the laser because of the hat. It's actually pretty funny that you could control the laser like that with the Ghost. But yeah, it pretty much works on any vehicle that has weapons, and as long as the weapons have barrels as well. But yeah, so that's what it looks like on a Ghost. And of course, we'll try a couple more vehicles. I'll show you the best one for last, but the Banshee works the same. I tried attaching the laser to the Banshee bomb, but it did not work in that case. And in case you're wondering, I also tried adding the laser to the energy sword and the grabby hammer, but they don't have barrels, so I couldn't attach them to the primary triggers of those. And it would have taken a lot of changes to the effect to make it work on energy swords and grabby hammers, but you know, just letting you know. But anyways, the coolest vehicle is actually the Rocket Hog, because the rocket launchers on the Rocket Hog actually have each rocket it fires, it has its own barrel, so just 6 barrels, meaning there's 6 lasers coming out of the Rocket Hog. And yeah, this is like a really cool like effect. Now this is again like something out of like Dead Space or Aliens, or even like Terminator. I think like those like giant like Terminator machines, I think the HKs they were called, they also had like multiple laser sights on their weapons. So yeah, it's a little cool thing that you can transfer from Emil's special, not Emil, June's special sniper rifle. But it is essentially a cut weapon in game, because I don't think it's ever used at all anywhere. But it is there in the game files, and it can be spawned in, and that's what it looks like. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be interesting. If you did, then as always, make sure to leave a like. Leave thoughts in the comments. Anything else you want to check out or look into, just let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!